Hello, hi, how are you all? Are you all fine there? Okay. Today we are in the class of 5th standard and we are moving our second chapter, parallels and meridians. Parallels and meridians. As we all know, our earth is in the spherical shape, right? And we just studied about the globe also. A globe is a real and accurate model of earth. A globe is a real and accurate model of earth. Isn't it? Okay. Then let me ask a question. Have you ever noticed on the globe some lines are going vertically, some lines are going horizontally? Have you ever noticed that? Yes. That lines are parallels and meridians. Parallels and meridians. These parallels and meridians are imaginary lines. Imaginary lines. Just like our axis. We all know our earth is rotating its own axis, right? This axis is imaginary one and we can get the point here in the northern side, north pole, and southern side, south pole, right? So, just like axis, parallel and meridian are imaginary lines. So, what's the purpose of these imaginary lines? Of course, to find out the location, exact location of the place, exact location of the place, right? This is, remember the purpose of meridians and parallels to find out the location. So, what are parallels? The another name of parallel is, just remember, latitude. Latitude. Remember this word, latitude. Okay, what are this latitude? A set of circles drawn on the globe are latitudes. A set of circles drawn on the globe are called latitudes, parallels. So we can draw like this. A set of circles draw on the globe are latitudes. And we will get here a exact middle of this globe. We can get the longest latitude. The longest latitude. Exact middle. Longest latitude. Right? This longest latitude is known as equator. What is that? Equator. Longest latitude is known as equator. So, this equator divided the earth to equal part. Northern side is known as northern hemisphere and southern side is known as southern hemisphere. Right? Just remember the equator. Equator divide the earth half to two equal part, northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. Okay. And we have a set of parallels here, latitudes are here, just like this here. Right here. And we will move on number of parallels. We will get in the northern side we will get 90 parallels and southern side we will get the 90 parallels. And altogether, including the equator, we have 181 parallels. So, number of parallels are 181. Just remember the number of parallels, 181 parallels together. I mean, altogether on the earth. Just remember the number, okay. Then we are moving the importance of the important, which are the important parallels or latitudes. We can draw like here. We already find out the north pole and south pole and the equator, right? We have the longest latitude here, that is called equator, and in the north pole we have Arctic Circle. Arctic Circle, and the south pole we have Antarctic Circle. So beside these three important parallels, we have two more parallels that are parallels lies between equator and the Arctic Circle. Here we have the Tropic of Cancer. And in between Equator and Antarctic Circle, we have Tropic of Capricorn. So we have 5 important parallels: Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Capricorn, Antarctic Circle and Arctic Circle, Equator. Just remember the important parallels. Okay, and each parallels, these 5 parallels has its own degrees. Equator has 0 degree, Arctic Circle has 90 degree, and Antarctic Circle has 90 degree, and Tropic of Cancer has 23.5 north, 23.5 degree north, and 23.5 degrees south. Just remember the degree also. Tropic of Cancer has 23.5 north, Tropic of Capricorn 23.5 south. Okay, just remember. And we are moving some features of the parallels also. Parallels are complete circle. Parallels are complete circle except the pole side. Pole side we have the point also. Okay, so except pole side we have complete circle. Parallels are complete circle. And when we move towards the poles from the equator, all parallels decrease its size, its length. Okay, when we move towards the pole side, all parallels decrease its length. That is one of the features. And next one is parallels are not crossing and touching one each other. It's keep its own distance, 1 degree distance. Okay, so just remember the features also. In this class we just studied about the parallels, and we will study about the meridian in the next class. Okay, till then, bye, take care.